All right, joined by Rapids winger Georgi Minoungou. We'll open up to questions.
Georgie, can you take us through the last stretch of games? Maybe just what's missing in the attack to what's missing in the goal scoring.
Yeah, I mean, we've been working a lot this week, and working on duel, pressing high, getting the ball, and try to finish those chances, But today is like one of the day where things doesn't work, Like we try so many things and we didn't find the net, and yeah, it just didn't work. There was nothing to say, We just couldn't put the ball in the back of the net, but we're gonna keep working as a team. We're gonna be units. Go again on the lab, work hard, and hopefully next couple of games we score more goals.
Georgie, it being very windy isn't an excuse, but is still a variable to account for. How much of that do you think was a factor? How much did the team need to adjust how they were playing given how windy it was?
Yeah, I think there is not excuse. We It's our job. We're professional. We have to deliver some great performances. When it doesn't work, it just doesn't work. And there is nothing to say. We just have to keep working as always. And try the next game to be the best. We had some good games here. But this game wasn't our game. We played good actually. We were the better team on the team. And with 10 men down, we were the better team on the team. But things doesn't work on the finishing, on the hand product, and this is something we have to work on it and deliver the next game.
Georgie, on the note of being down 10 men, this isn't the first time. You guys tend to kick into another level. Also, the coach mentioned the lack of depth on the team with the injuries. What's it like having the workloads and shouldering the different positions and then going down to 10 men?
I mean, we're a resilient team, young team. Everybody wants to fight, We want to win. We're hungry. We really want to win, And yeah, again, the switch back, we delivered the performance, We won the game actually. And today, it didn't go our ways, But we 10 men down, even if it's 9 men down. We're just a competitive team, We so hungry. We have that anger to win game, We always chase, and you can see today even with 10 men we was just pushing hard. 10 men was the best team. We was just keeping going, try to provide those chances, try to get the goal, But today wasn't our day, and I think we're just gonna keep working and keep that same mentality, and I know you will go on our way soon.
What is it about this team to where when a teammate gets sent off, you're able to raise your level to work harder?
Can you re-ask your question again?
The team has had good responses when there's been a player sent off. Where does that come from, or what attribute does the team have to where they're able to do that?
Yeah, I think those. If you take a reference from the switch back and this game too, when we was 1 man down, like that's where we find our strength. I'm not gonna say that we need to be into those situations to be the best team, and provide the best performance. But like when those things happen, like we know that we have to do something like supernatural, like, or we need to do something like different than what we did in the beginning, And I think like we have to put this mentality in the beginning of the game, Like just say like, hey, maybe we 1 man down, we need to press them high. We need to do something different, Not wait until like we 1 man down and then just give those performances. As a team, we need to talk to each other and then just some adjustment, and for the next couple of days, I think we're gonna have some talks, and I think team will be good.
This is the first time that you've played in a game with Connor Ronan. I know with all the injuries in the midfield, it's kind of tough. But what do you like about playing with him, and what attributes does he provide to the team?
Yeah, he's a great player. Like ever when I saw him at training, he has that confidence. He's a great midfielder. He have a great vision. He sees like where his teammates are. he definitely add something different, you know. And as you know, we have a lot of injury right now, and hopefully everybody comes back. But Connor is a great talent, you know, and I'm so happy to be with him, to play in the same team with him.
Last question.
Georgie, Rob Holding spoke with Braden this week, and he singled out the relationship of you and Hamzat and how funny you are when you guys are together. Can you talk about the fast friendship or the relationship you're forming with Hamzat?
Yeah, you're talking about Hamza?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, yeah. Hamza is definitely someone. You know, he's like me. You know, we always smiling, we always happy. You know, we love the game, passionate. You know, and us, we get on the field, we just want to win. We have a winning mentality. You know, and he's a great guy off the field. We get some time to be together because he's Nigerian and he loves to eat Nigerian food. Me too, I love to eat some Nigerian food, you know. So sometimes he come to my place, we eat, we talk about football, we watch some game. You know, he's a great guy. He's really passionate, you know, and he's a great midfielder. You know, you can see when he gets the ball, you know, and yeah, having this is the connection with him, you know. Now, like he can find me in behind, you know. We can create some stuff, you know, to help the team win, and I think that's a great connection with him and me. And yeah, Hamza definitely is a great talent for the team. And
Thanks, Georgie.
Thank you, Georgie.